Good morning. How are you today? Happy Sunday. I hope you had a good week. Mine was a challenging one, to say the least. A lot of prayer this week. But the one thing I learned is that you have to keep moving forward. Always, always have to keep moving forward. A lot of times, I still have cable. I know a lot of people are getting away from cable. I still have cable TV, and when there's nothing good on TV, which is most of the time, I listen to music. And I have those music channels where it shows you like a history of the artist and, when they were born and their musical history and all of that stuff. And today's theme hit me, and that is that we always have to keep moving forward. Always keep moving forward. And who popped up in my mind is my favorite female singer, and that's Linda Ronstadt. I think she's a lot of people's favorite. So I looked up her by her Wikipedia to see what she did. And she's the perfect example of what I'm talking today about. Keep moving forward. Okay? When Linda Ronstadt was 14 years old, she had a trio with her brother and her sister. They were called the Three Ronstadts. Then they changed their name to the Union City Ramblers. They did folk music, country music, bluegrass, and Mexican, because that's what they were raised with. After a couple of years, that didn't work for Linda. She decided she wanted to move on. And now she was at a crossroads. She could have said, this doesn't work. I'll just go back home and be a secretary or work in a store or whatever. She stuck with her passion. Okay? She tried again. Her concept was she wanted to mix folk music with rock and roll, which was brand new. So she blazed her own trail. And part of moving forward is blazing your own trail. What if you're meant to be a leader and you don't even realize it and it doesn't feel like it, like I'm not a leader? How do you know? How do you know? 2 years later, she collaborated with two other people and formed the band The Stone Ponies. And a lot of us know a lot of the hits from that time period, which is my favorite time period, The Stone Ponies. Okay? That worked out for about 3 years, and she decided again, I want to move on. I want to do something different. See, this is growing. This is growing. Good morning, Vicki. This is growing. So 3 years later, she decided to have a solo career. And she spent the rest of her years doing solo work. She went on tour and had people open for her that she helped build their careers. She had people open up for her like Jackson Browne. She helped Jackson Browne get big, and the Eagles. She helped make the Eagles who they are today. So see, when you keep moving forward and you're doing what's right for you, you bring along others with you and help them grow. And she continued on with her solo career. She did ranchero music, pop music. She even sang in a Broadway musical, The Pirates of Penzance. She's won all kinds of awards. Why? Because she kept moving forward. She kept moving forward. Even animals know. The ones that sit still are the ones that get taken out, right? You got to keep moving. Keep moving forward. Everything in the universe moves. Everything. Everything moves. And we are intended to move forward too. We have this, a lot of us are born with this mentality of life's going to be smooth. You're going to do this, and then you're going to get married, and you're going to have kids, and it's going to be wonderful, and you're going to have grandkids. And not for everyone, right? That's an illusion. The truth of the matter is life is full of change, and with change we have to keep moving forward. Moving forward. Don't tell yourself I'm stuck. Okay? Don't tell yourself I'm stuck, because that's your concept of I'm stuck. Okay? That's your concept. Even if you're in prison and you're stuck, you can still be a light to other people and still grow while you're in prison. So there's no excuse. We need to always keep moving forward, always learning, being a brighter light for everyone around us. Okay? A few cards for today. The first one says, to make your decision about moving forward, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose? Which way takes me away from it? So automatically, off the bat, if you don't know what it is you want to do, what is right, what is wrong, here's the answer right here. This is it. Is it in line with your divine purpose? Boom. That's the answer right there. Okay? Next one. And I love this one. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. And I do. Don't take no for an answer. Don't just say, oh, it didn't work out. See, I shouldn't have tried. I'm going to go back to my hole. I'm going to go back down in my basement and stay there. Shame on me for trying. No, don't give up on yourself like that. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. And at the same time, it's saying here, continue to talk to the divine, our creator, and asking for him for miraculous solutions to appear. It may not be exactly what you had in mind, but you won't be far off base. You'll get something closer. And it's still more than if you were staying home and not doing anything. Okay? And you can still do this if you're married, if you're single, this is interchange within you. Because see, when I was, be honest with you, when I was in my 20s, I was extremely codependent. Well, I was raised very codependent. I thought I was being a good Christian by putting everyone before me and not worrying about myself, just doing things for other people. And I labeled that as being a good Christian. But when you do it to the point where you're not doing anything for yourself and you're stuck and you're not growing, that's not being a good Christian. That's being codependent. And that's not something that God wants for us. I mean, what if I'm to be the shining light for other people? Which is what I'm doing now. Which is what you can do now. Okay? Last card here says, you, my loved ones, deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams, desires, and don't compromise. Do not compromise, because when you compromise, it's not going to work out. Might take 1 year, might take 10 years, but it's not going to work out. Okay? Don't compromise. There's so much abundance out there. There's so many people out there. There's so many situations out there. Don't compromise. Okay? Keep holding out for what you know is best for you. And like the example I mentioned earlier, Linda Ronstadt, keep moving. Keep adjusting your life for what works for you. This doesn't work for me. I'm going to make a change here. This doesn't work for me. I'm going to make a change there. It doesn't have to be major things. It could be little things. But the thing is, you want to hone in on being your best self by keep moving forward and don't stay stuck. Don't stay stuck because, I might hurt somebody's feelings. I might, You might hurt somebody's feelings temporarily, but what if you're helping them to learn? What if you're being a leader for that person? Okay? And don't forget, the other person has a choice as to how they respond. When you bring the truth into a situation, it is true for everyone. They may not like it, but the truth is the truth, and it is true for everyone. If you feel like it comes from the divine, this is what you're supposed to do, go with it. Go with it and see what happens. God will help everyone that needs help along the way when they ask Him for the help. Okay? But please keep moving forward. It helps keep you young. It helps you grow. You're bringing so much good to you, to your family, to your loved ones. Keep moving forward. Okay? I'm sending you so much love, and I will see you next time. You take care. Okay, bye-bye.